Boys and girls, sorry for the slight delay there. I was rushing around doing the last bit of housework. Excuse me, let me fucking sneeze. Before I streamed. So, didn't quite make it. Hope you're all good. Yeah. Hope everyone's weekend was good. Slight echo. There we go. Yeah, hope you had a good weekend, productive weekend. It's been a busy day for me. But yes, we are back. Happy Monday with more Rogue Trader. So last we left off, we were doing warp jumps, and something happened during the warp jumps, and we're now in the lower decks fighting bad guys. So we just got here. Bear with me a second, I'm just taking my shoes off. Yeah, so we've just got here, usual party, probably fighting chaos. Let's go on a bit. Right. Oh yeah, Carter's the Nurgle. There we go. We are fighting chaos. Lovely.
Is there money to be made?
There's a fair few. Okay, they're both sides then. This is going to be fun.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
I am your shadow.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperial.
Join me in prayer.
I'm watching your back. Always.
You are authorized.
I will lead us to fortune. I'll make it happen. Your end will exterminate every last one of you.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's in a place. We'll just split the team, but
A dance of blades and shadows. As honor ordains. As the tenets demand. The shadows will see it done.
Bodies to die for
as honor ordains. Let your soul be purged. Trust me.
Nice. So you fucking do it. The one turn she plague bearer. Oh god, she's amazing. My go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That'll be all of them. What's this? Doesn't grant plus 40 dodge. Focus attack hits. Yeah. No, not do that.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
One hit point left. Bastard fucking.
I'll make it happen.
You missed. You suck.
I'll see to it personally.
Death to the weak! Crush the feeble!
Just a minor setback.
Right, Abelard, you beautiful man.
A tactically sound approach. Victory is imminent. I will do my duty. That's not the Seneschal's job. It will be done.
Chaos guides me!
Yeah.
Death to non-believers!
Such is the will of chaos.
Injured. I'm enraged.
Okie dokie.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I need a foothold.
Yep. What do we got? Nope. Class as a psychic ability. Yeah.
For the throne's glory. Naturally. But of course, Lord Captain.
I'll brush this off.
I serve the ruinous powers!
What happened?
Out of my way!
As the tactical imperative dictates, the scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running by narrative. Unamended.
Nope, don't want to do anything else.
My vow is to serve.
You, however, we could have some fun here.
As honor ordains. Caught by the come. The other side awaits. I shall not fail. No. The shadows will see it done.
Perfect.
Let the blood of the wicked be shed as thou hast willed. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Five left, and we're all over now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep.
On it. It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it.
Nice.
What is it? I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Bum, 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 bum.
At your beck and call. I took care of this one. My place is at the fort. It will be done.
It's nothing. I'll do it. Nothing escapes the Emperor's judgment. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Kind of shooting the wrong person there, love.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Momentum.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Feel the pain.
Two left.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Can't really do much.
An offering of blood. I am your blade and shield.
Who, if not me? It's as good as done. On it. You never stood a chance. I'll make it happen. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Brace yourself, Avalon! Pain and beauty go hand in hand.
There we go.
Focus. Van Kellogg's. Focus.
Nice and easy. Not for any more. Excuse me. Yeah, wonderful. Right, where was I going? Bellstone, which is where there. Right, that's where I was going then. Oh yeah, I was down here when I to go the long way around. So, where I want to go. Nearby transport hubs have been ravaged by a Drakari raid. The supply chain across the whole region is under threat. Oh yeah. do I get over here then? 'Cause that's just going to go straight up to that, and that goes all the way down to that. And that goes to that. To that. So how did I get over here in the first place? This one goes up to there. Right. Where am I? There. Lord Captain, the mines of Venus fall once again. Termite, the depths of the overseers have discovered a mountain of mutilated bodies seemingly crushed by the millstones of the mining machines. All the dead are convicts. The overseer believes there's a cult of heretics operating in the ranks of prisoners. Offering human sacrifice, for fuck's sake. Epidemic. So better anyway. It's 4. Where's that? Sorry, 6. Not there. It's there, isn't it? Yeah, of course it fucking is. Ugh. That's how it's done. Deadly pathogen has paralysed the colony. The rabble is terrified. Burn down a region. Okay, damn it. Anything else? Right, now I need to get over that. Which means going round. Okay, now. Where it deals damage with an attack of opportunity, they gain the shrouded effect. This effect is not stacked. As long as aware of the shrouded effect, they become the target of attack, they automatically dodge. Yeah. But yeah. Nothing special then. Right. Back down here. I want to go to these fuckers, but it won't let me. Well, it might, but that's a dangerous route, so I don't know what would happen. Let's try it, see what happens. We'll quick save it first. It's a deadly route, I think. Probably die horribly. The warp breach this time travel came straight to the bridge. Melodorous mist teeming with swaying nightmarish figures has rolled through the ventilation shafts into the command centre. The officers suffocate from this wave of corruption. There's no time to deliberate to battle. It might be a really difficult fight, I don't know.
I'll make an example out of you.
I'm you. In fact, you.
17 bad guys.
Aim for the heart next time.
Okey-dokey.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor. Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Everyone, step aside.
Nope.
Let's see to it. For the throne's glory. I won't do that. Natural. Be gone.
Follow my lead. At your beck and call. One fewer target. Indeed.
Weather the storm!
Weapon at the ready.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. Consider this a taste of what's to come. It's as good as done. Who, if not me?
Death comes in silence. Trust me. As honor ordains. Trust me. Death is a blessing.
Nice.
As honor ordains. Killing brings me no pleasure. Caught by the web. I shall not fail. Let not the righteous fear. May their blades be sharp. Come, the other side awaits. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Sure about that.
As the tenets demand. The shadows will see it done. Trust me, death is a blessing.
That was absolutely insane. Good shot. Well done.
Negligible. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The Omniscient condemns you.
Yep.
Request approved.
I must not falter!
Oh. Sneaky.
Follow my lead!
My faith strengthens me. I took care of this one. Break them around.
Right. Not that, is it? Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I am. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, eradicated.
Okay. Okay, so the crew have betrayed me.
But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it. For the throne, your reckoning is due. Alas, no. Vengeance will be swift.
Victory is imminent.
Bum, bum, bum.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Good evening, Miranda. How are you?
For von Valencius.
How did you get around it? I need to know.
One fewer target. I'd rather not.
You'd rather
I will do my part of care of this one.
not. Turn some stuff off. I love it. Well. Oh, go back there. Wow. You're in trouble for doing that. The IT department finds out. What have you done?
I always have a backup plan.
And we made it. Ooh, bad guys, let's kill them. Trader's void ship is facing several Aldari scout ships. Okay. Xenos are in no hurry to attack, and time seems to slow down. One wrong move, Kaj from the show. Its speech is met with the tyrant when it abuse that it's too much for even a rogue trader's elucidator. If you're betraying her kind by conspiring with a monkey and uncertainly cut the connection, ships are no longer blocking the way. Ah. Boo! Let's get on here. World Euphrates 2, it belongs to explorators of the Cognizant Fleet. They colonized it centuries ago, unfortunately we do not possess the privilege of landing here. Okay. To battle.
I always keep my options open. Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences. The best defense is a good offense, but I will grant none.
Oh, fuck. Go up there.
I bring mercy and retribution. As honor ordains. Trust me. As the tenets demand. Let your soul be purged. The shadows will see it done. I shall not fail. I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
See to it personally. I'll make it happen. It's a taste of what's to come.
I missed. How the fuck did I miss?
I'll see to it personally. Thought twice before crossing me. I'll make it happen.
Indeed. It will be done.
Someone else can do this.
Get me a target. Naturally.
Yep. Go about it.
Let's see to it.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Fucking useless.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. You, my Emperor! Doubt is for the weak.
Running binary code. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Nice.
Request approved.
Trust me. As honor ordains. The shadows will see it done. Trust me. As the tenets demand.
That's fake.
I'm Amanda.
Who if not me? As good as done. Make it happen. Another enemy down.
Nice.
Defense is a good offense. Accept your lot.
Nice.
Who if not me?
Oh, we're going to run ads because we've got them coming up. I'm going to take a quick break. Back in a sec. Oh, welcome back.
Oh. I won't go down easy.
At your beck and call. I'm not interested. One fewer target.
2 fewer targets, mate. Good job.
I will do my duty.
Take out that other turret.
High momentum.
Okay. So
I won't object to it. For the throne's glory. But of course, nothing stands against me. Someone's death wish is mine to grant. Let's see to it.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Naturally. Let's see to it. For the throne's glory, not sanctioned to do this.
Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay.
The scriptural prophecy function successfully terminated. Running binaric override. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. Request approved. Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable. Request denied.
As honor ordains. I shall not fail. Trust me. Caught by the web.
Oh, so fucking close. You got 1 hit point left. Fuck's sake. Stop shooting me!
Something worse.
see to it personally. It's as good as done. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Did I hit him there? Yeah.
Chance.
Nice.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
Scorn the pain.
That's not the Seneschal's job. It will be done. Target well struck. Indeed. At your back and grey hair, sure hair.
Okay, so what I can do.
Let's see to it. Naturally. I won't object. Be gone. But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it.
As the Emperor commands, eradicate it. I'll do it. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. Faith without deed. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. As the Emperor commands. I'll do it.
Three left. Do those three then.
Advancing. Cogitation failed.
Fucking typical.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Can't go any further. Sucks.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally. Who, if not another enemy down? You never stood a chance.
Two.
I'll make it happen.
One left, and he's round the corner.
Naturally. For the throne's glory. Let's see to it. But of course, Lord Captain.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Doubt is for the weak.
That had better not be intentional.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. The shadows will see it done.
I'm ready for whatever comes.
Aesthetically sound approach.
Let's see to it.
I'll do it.
Rest assured, I'll be marking this incident down.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Guided by faith. Faith without deed. You, my Emperor!
Highly of your skills.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Down.
Running binary override. My vow is to serve insignificant
There we go.
value.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Where's the fucking way out? That the way I've come, no doubt. Yep. Was it worth it? Possibly not. That's Chrissy's doorbell. No, a wasted fucking journey. We're knocking down too really dangerous. Just we need to go there. That's our last port of call. But we've been everywhere else. We're gonna hurt, so let's save it. Yeah, or fighting.
I'll make an example out of you.
That's not too bad. Put you right in the middle. And you over there. Put you there. And we'll put you there. And we'll put you there. Do I get to go first, do I? Very good.
I won't compromise my principles.
No fucking line of sight, it's right there.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it. The best defense is a good offense. On it.
Moving out! To the heretics!
Focus, Van Callox. Focus.
A dance of blades and shadows. As honor ordains. I shall not fail. As honor ordains. The shadows will see blade whispers your name. Caught by the web. Let your soul be purged.
Fucking love. You can take a plague bearer down
Trust me. Come.
in one
The
turn.
other side awaits.
Stay vigilant.
Fuck me, one of them actually killed someone. The guard actually doing something. I'm impressed. Go on, Abelard, beat the shit out of him.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
Yeah, you did.
One fewer tongue.
The Emperor is on our side.
High momentum.
Naturally.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Oh. Alright, isn't it?
I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Is a reward.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead.
Nice.
High momentum. Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binaric override. The scriptural profiling functions successfully terminated. Request approved.
Nice.
Suffering is part of the trial.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
You fucking shoot.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds, eradicated. As the Emperor commands, I act. I am his will made manifest. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. God, Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature. I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. I'll see to your end was inevitable.
Yeah.
Who, if not me? On it. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Weather the storm!
There is only death, yours or mine. Death comes in silence. Death is a blessing.
Oh, fucking hell.
As honor ordains. Trust me. The shadows will let your soul be purged. Caught by the web. As honor ordains. Trust me. As the tenets demand.
Weapon at the ready. My faith strengthens me. Pain and duty go hand in hand. It will be done.
So you do it.
Vengeance will be swift.
Yep.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. For the throne's glory. Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
I must not falter.
My vow is just insignificant value. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! As the Emperor eradicated.
Even Thor don't fight like this.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. Eradicated. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Strike is a prayer.
Too easy. Hello, Raw. How are we, sir? How's it going?
Yes, I know no pain.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Same old.
I will endure.
Same shit, different day.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, it is.
It's as good as done.
She's not very well at the minute, but the baby's good. She's getting there. She's got
You never stood a chance.
got some amoxicillin today, so she'll be
I'll
alright.
see to another enemy down.
Take a little bit of time as it does, but yeah, she's getting there. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it's a tooth infection that's spread into like around here. She's suffering a bit. Yeah, a lot actually. Kind of frustrating when there's nothing you can do. Do you know what I mean?
Blood.
So,
I bring mercy and retribution.
that's one of the reasons we didn't play D&D on the weekend. Because she went up to it.
Trust me.
She's got the medication now. It's 5 days worth, and then it will kill the infection. So she might be a bit weak afterwards, but it'll be dead. That's the main thing.
As honor ordains. The shadows will see it done.
That's how it's done. Jesus. That was a never-ending stream of shit. Cheers, man. I shall pass on your wishes. How's things with you?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, don't. I was not fucking happy. Yeah, I'm quite a placid person. But I've got a bit of a short temper, and normally when it comes to things that affect me or mine, D&D version of Pokemon cards to add to your... Oh, cool. When are you next streaming your campaign? I haven't seen it for ages. I miss it because I sit there with a notepad and go, that's a good idea, I'm stealing that. Sweet. I will make sure I watch it. Yeah, I was not happy, Miranda. But we've got, obviously, we have the NHS, yeah? So we don't pay for that healthcare and shit. The dental treatment you are supposed to pay for, unless there's certain caveats. Now, she went to the dentist on Thursday because she'd been having excruciating toothache for a couple of days before that. So this has been going on way over a week now. And the dentist wouldn't take it out because it's an infection, and he instead referred her to another clinic, and that takes fucking ages. She can't take strong painkillers because she's 27 weeks pregnant, so you can't take ibuprofen. You take that paracetamol. It's basically taking anything extra, which isn't going to touch that sort of pain at all. That's good. She's sitting there, she can't sleep, and she's crying in agony, and it's just fucking heartbreaking because there's nothing you can do. So on Friday, that was Thursday, she was here most of Thursday. Friday she came over in the morning, still in pain. She went to work, they sent her home, and I was like, right, that's it. Phone 111, which is like the non-emergency service. So she phoned 111, and they were like, right, we're going to send an ambulance out to you because of infection, you're pregnant, all that sort of stuff. So then she gets a phone call back from the paramedic service saying, we're not sending anyone out, we're going to refer it to the doctor instead. So the doctor phones up Friday afternoon, just gone 4 o'clock, and says, we're not licensed. Oh, because she's been throwing up lots. So Thursday he gave her a prescription for amoxicillin, the dentist, on Thursday. The capsules. But every time she took one, she threw up. So she couldn't take the amoxicillin. So she told him that, like, I'm throwing up all the time, all this sort of stuff. So 111 said, right, you've been throwing up, you've got an infection, baby. We'll come into the hospital, we'll get someone to pick you up. And they phoned up and said, we're not going to pick you up, we'll refer you to the doctor. The doctor phones up at 4 minutes past 4 p.m. on Friday afternoon and said, we're not licensed to prescribe amoxicillin. You need to contact your dentist. So, for fuck's sake. So we phoned the dentist up, shut at 4 o'clock, didn't they? Not open till Monday. So she came, her youngest, Dad, was going to take the youngest, so he came over to pick him up and said, look, why don't you go to Tom's, you can relax there, I'll have the kids overnight. So it was very nice of him. So he had the kids overnight at hers, she came to mine, stayed here, so there's no sandwich jumping on her, less kids, try and get some rest. And she couldn't because, she's in agony. So we phoned 111 again Saturday, and they were like, right, we'll send an ambulance out, pick you up, get a phone call back. Can you make your own way to the urgent treatment centre? And by this point, she could sort of deal with it. And I was like, well, it's up to you if you want to go. Because by this point, it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We had to go back to hers to look after the kids. So like, right, okay, we'll see how it goes. And then Sunday, I was like, if it's worse, I'm taking you down there. I don't give a shit. I'll throw over my fucking shoulder and carry you down there if I have to. But she was like, no, I can manage it. But by this point, all around here's sort of like puffy and inflated. I can't forget the right word. But the infection's obviously moved and there's less pain because it's spread out. So today, first thing in the morning, I came home last night. First thing in the morning, she phoned the dentist this morning. They've given her a prescription for amoxicillin in liquid form. So I went up to the dentist and picked it up for her, and then went back to her. Went to the chemist, got it, went back to hers to drop it off. So she's been taking that. But yeah, so it's been a fucking shit show. The whole thing's been a shit show. I'm not happy at all. I was like, yeah, if I'd have gone into either the urgent treatment centre or A&E and sat there for 6-7 hours just for him to prescribe some fucking paracetamol or something, I would have lost my shit. They said I'm quite placid, but yeah, if I go, yeah, that would not have been pretty. But luckily it didn't come to that. She's got... This is the thing. You're paying for your treatment. So if you go to the doctor and say, I think something wrong, over here they're like, well, fuck off, because until you can tell exactly what it is, we're not going to do anything. Whereas in the States, they'll be like, right, we'll run a complete battery of tests. It's going to cost you a fucking arm and a leg, literally, but we'll get to the bottom of it, because you're paying for it, and they want that they want the money. But at least you'll find out what the problem is. Over here, you've got to convince the doctor that there is something wrong before they start ordering tests and shit. Because it costs the NHS money, not me. And the NHS doesn't have a very large budget. That's assuming you can get past the fucking receptionist. Yeah, well... I suppose it depends what it is. Say to lose weight. I get that a lot. Yeah. Lower your blood pressure. I was like, I've got kids. That's never going to happen. Alright, we've finally made it to this last one here, and I can chart new routes. There aren't any. We've been everywhere. This is where all my quests are. This is going to be the end of chapter 2, I think. Right, I can't hold it. I'm literally bouncing up and down because I need a piss. I'll be back in a second. Apologies. But when you gotta go, you gotta go, especially at my age. You're dangerous otherwise. Right, let's go to the last system. Branagh. Okay. Void ship's bridge sounds a working concentrator's officer's footsteps. The everyday scene is interrupted by a splitting beeping sound followed by lumens going out. Hang on. Shit in my migraines. We're trying to figure out what's causing them since I was 15 years old. They kept telling me to go on birth control and lose weight. Yeah, well, says it all really. Fucking useless. If you make a doctor's appointment over here, you've got to get past the receptionist. So what do you want to see the doctor for? Are you a fucking medical professional? It's none of your business. Just make a fucking appointment. That's your job. 15 years. Oh, man. Yeah. Yep, we should move to South Korea, I think. It's much better. We know how the fucking shit works. That and Japan. Yep. When I win the lottery, we're all going. Fuck it, I'll take us all. I'm leaving the kids behind now. Fuck them. Fuck. hull. Here we go.
I lift up my voice in prayer for this vessel and its hollowed guns.
There's 5 baddies.
Helmsman, take us in. Fire at will. Lance batteries, volley! Salvo! Keep up the pressure!
Right, we've done enough there.
With the force of a supernova! All hands, prepare for acceleration. Launch batteries, volley. Fire at will. Let the void sort them out.
I'd like you to get away from your torpedo.
Helmsman, take us in.
The Emperor blessed us with victory this day.
You sure did. Ooh. Slightly more damage.
Let us not dawdle.
A good idea.
The machine god grants me insight.
Does indeed. Right, it's 10 o'clock, so time for me to go on my break. As always, ads will run during the break. Get them out of the way, don't disturb us later. Enjoy the clips, and I'll see you in a little while. Bye-bye. Tea and toilet time. Woo! Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Oh, you hiding?
It's in there. It's in that.
Yeah.
Eat.
Shit, fuck this, I'm having it. I can't open the door. You still
Who did he kill?
Reza.
Fuck.
Such brave, honourable men. Throw the woman first. Throw the woman in front of him.
The woman's being attacked. Run away! She's like, let me in the water. No, fuck off. You deal with it.
Push the woman in front of him.
Every single one of you.
Oh, that's funny.
No.
Whoa!
She's in the dress! She's in the dress! She's in the dress!
Fucking hell.
Yes? Oh, fucking, oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ, Santa, you're starting to piss me off now, man.
You hear almost like a giggling noise, and like, whee! As the swarm shoots past you.
Oh god, it's Nan again. Hi, Nan. I would if I could. Go around the back, or the front. Move your eyeballs, gone.
Hold on, are you ready, Nosy?
Right,
On
ready?
go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, fucking hell, I'm slow as shit.
Right,
You
hang
got
on.
all the single ladies? Okay, we'll stop. And then, ready? On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, look at the timing. Oh, look at us all. Yeah.
Alphinord, Minfilia, and 7 hells. Master Garland?
No mention of me, I notice. Hello.
And you, dear friend.
Oh, dear friend's a bit much, to be fair. Keep your distance, love. What other tools are there? Whoa!
Fucking. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your faces.
You fucking wait, you little bastard! Fucking wait till my turn!
That's not a happy lady.
Nom.
No.
You're singing to me!
He just...
Go away! Ah! I saw his arse cheeks!
Why aren't you coming?
What? Oh god.
Rebecca!
Hi. Santa Claus, you fucking asshole. Ah, you... Oh, you fat cunt. You fucking wait till I see you in town tomorrow. Oh, you careful in your grotto with the fucking elves and all them kids. I'm gonna stab you in the face. Oh. Ooh. Fucking hell.
Allied destroyer.
Hey! Fucking hell!
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Treacle.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me.
I just come back again. What's going on? Oh, shitty hell. You gotta clip that. Fucking hell. Clip.
Hello.
I've clipped that.
Allied destroyer.
No. You can't fucking.
Hello. She's there. There's no creepy ass twat sitting there. He's not moving. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. No, 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 no. What the fuck was that? No. No.
Outstanding patriotisms.
Nice.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, GG boys, GG.
Level up.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
good
I'm,
today, actually. We leveled up quite a few times.
I'm Space Chief
Oh,
Prime
oh, oh,
plus
oh, oh,
2.
yes!
Yeah. Clip that shit.
God,
Let's
clip
go.
it, Nosy, clip
It
it.
makes you wonder whether they rebalance the.
For the sake of chat, this is what Tibor texted me this morning. Where is it? 8:34 a.m. In my dream, you peed on me. So the house was on fire and I was asleep. The only way you could think of to wake me up was to pee on me, and you laughed whilst doing so. Strange, I actually felt the warmth from it. I had a sensory deprivation, which is odd. That's what he sent me this morning.
Hey, do you like jazz?
I am toast.
I can't believe that works so well. How does it track your fingers? Oh, that looks so
haptic
weird.
gloves on.
Your body's turned.
Yeah. Oh, stop it. No. It's like AI trying to do art.
Got like 20 fingers. Oh,
Oh, that's
yes.
just beautiful. Beautiful.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what the fuck are you... No! No, Santa, please. No, don't do... Why? Oh, I'm going there, have I? Are you pointing to it? He is. Fucking hell. Ah, you... Oh! Fuck you! Oh, fuck!
Ah! I'm fucking lost. Ah! Ah, fuck you! Ah, you can't fuck! Ah, you bastard!
Oh! Jumped. Is this...
Your guts cramp, your stomach churns, and your nerves burn with a pain that would almost be pleasurable were it not so savage.
Stop making the damn thing!
Shit.
That laugh.
Extraction complete.
Who's that? Did we die?
Did we all die?
I don't know.
It looked like it. In the chat box it said we all died.
I think I'm the only one that lived.
You did not.
No,
someone didn't make it. Nosy died.
How the fuck did you kill me?
I got to clip that one.
I don't even know. Where the fuck are the... Where are the knives?
Why aren't you coming?
Because I don't want to. You scare me. Leave me alone.
Rebecca.
No, Rebecca's not here right now. Okay? Very busy. I told you before about disturbing me at work.
Rebecca.
No, it's not my name. Not today, anyway. Down here.
Why aren't you coming?
Because I'm
Lizzie with.
Alright, let's get one of these.
Right. Yeah.
Oh! Fucking hell. That's fucking hell.
That looks so funny.
Jesus. That was fucking chomping on me like a...
I need more beavers.
Yeah.
She's still trying.
No, no,
Piano.
no, no. How do I pick shit?
We got the bunny girl as well.
How do I fucking fight this piano?
No, look. There's a wolf pet woman over here riding a wolf.
Yeah, we put the statue. And then they got this as well.
That's Little Red Riding Hood. There's a rabbit. Uh-oh. Did you say fuck you in your pee bowl?
I'm glad she said pee bowl and not pee hole.
fuck you in your pee hole with a rusty coat hanger. Substance to it. There's no bones in them. It's just that.
It's so creepy.
But the fingers, that's actually really good. That he's doing that.
Yeah. I was quite surprised you could actually. Oh, 10 out of 10. Please do the wind up middle finger. I want to see it, how well it can.
That's impressive.
I like it.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, you hiding?
It's in there. It's in there.
Yeah.
Eat.
Fuck this, I'm having it. I can't open the door. You still.
Who did he kill?
Reza.
Fuck.
We're such brave, honourable men. Throw the woman in first. Throw the woman in front of it.
The woman's being attacked. Run away! She's like, let me in the water. No, fuck off. You deal with it.
Push the woman in front of her.
Single one of you.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, fucking bastard.
What does
Bastard!
What do they do?
Kevin, you're gay.
Kevin Mendoza, speak to us.
Oh my god, there's a hole in the back of my underwear! It butt raped me! Can you see that?
Looks like you wet yourself.
Can you see that?
No.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! Where's my head?
Bookie, do your thing.
I can hear someone talking. It keeps going up and down.
Oh, yes.
No, I heard that.
Shit, what the fuck?
Welcome back, boys and girls. Sorry for the slight delay there. I was talking to Sparkly, and I looked at the time. I was like, shit, I've got 3 seconds. Got to go. Right. Probably quite a few fights, I would have thought, coming up. We do love her, yeah. She's like, shit, I forgot you were streaming, I'm so sorry. I was like, don't worry about it,
I always have a backup plan.
You're not well, you've got other things to worry about. His panel dozens of breakers. View the log. first log. Maybe on whose might and power transforms dead metal. Praise be the Omnissiah, whose might and power transforms dead metal to make manifest the holy visions of the machine god. The new protocols received at the synod from the great fabricator censor have been executed, despite those who shuddered at the thought of changing a standard procedure. Embolden your hearts, those whose inner weakness breeds error in personal calculations, for the fabricator censor is the conductor of the higher will and the wisest among us. Today, at the Supreme Assembly, the Fabricator Censor unsealed the vaults of the sacred designs and committed those deemed redundant or heretical to purifying disposal. But today, dozens of standard procedures were lost to be replaced by new ones, which the Fabricator Censor will deliver to those who demonstrate the greatest devotion to serving the truth, but the databanks contain no notion of truth. Could there have been, may the all-knowing one, the gracious keeper, forgive me, an error in the Fabricator Censor's calculations, and he meant to say, serving the quest for knowledge. Knowledge of machine spirits is sufficient to trick the system and subdue it to your will. A false query, crafty manipulation of the controls, and you get what you want. The instrumental terminals have already been replaced, and the material delivery systems are being prepared for divine transformation. The execution of the new procedure has been delayed, for there were some in our ranks who doubt the word of the Fabricator Censor and his votaries. And there are some who are not susceptible to the enhancement protocol that carries our tech comrades to enlightenment. Deliveries of fate, be merciful to them. Inaction is death, and I must be returning to our great work. Praise be to the truth that will reveal the path to the knowledge shrouded in darkness. Well, it was an ancient but wholly typical console intended for use by people not trained in the mysteries of ministering to machine spirits. The Cogitator is completely silent, but as you approach, you sense the warmth emanating from its metallic casing. A telltale sign it's working. You discover the local data crypt, which contents collected by either previous operators or the machine spirit itself. Using your access, you study the archive stored in the Cogitator. The vast data repositories contain millions of strings relating to receiving raw materials for processing, shipping processed materials, metals, and schedules for sacred rituals to be performed over the machines coming off the production line. The manufactorum once operated like a gargantuan, well-oiled mechanism. The last record is from 2 months ago.
I always keep my options open.
Yes, and Cogwheel constantly drives the colossal gear system, which is lost in the haze. Term containing revelations to the Messiah recorded in special binaric dialect. Only member of the cult mechanics with a key to decipher may partake in wisdom. Okay, anyway.
Keep your wits about you.
Shooting for the tech priest's bedazzled robe hint at the mechanisms implanted in his body. You hear his haggard and sickly face under the archaic respirator augmetic. A click, a clank, a barely audible hiss, and then the tech priest's vox finishes the word. Identification. Request denied. Pascal turns to you, his visor gleaming crimson, registering anomalous behaviour within this servant's organics and an invalid new sphere response. This unit is compromised. Carefully sliding the robe-clad figure, a black border of necrosis spreads out from around the tech priest's implants. For some reason, his body is rejecting the true flesh. A moment later, you recognise the dormant smell in the bouquet of scents permeating the air around the tech priest's stench of rotten meat. Tech Priest pauses as his external cogitators were processing information. Finally, the malfunctioning Vox produces a cracked voice. Irregularity, execution of the fabricator sensors approved. Protocol 3942 recommended. A second degree passed by the fabricator sensor that dictates the course of action that tech comrades of Kiev and Gamma in suboptimal working conditions are to follow. Immediate execution of Protocol 3942 recommended. Recommendation rejected. The catechism of protocols could have been distorted. Adherence to the standard procedure of reconnaissance and purification recommended. Hey, baby. It's not sad, baby. You're ill. It's absolutely fine. Anticipated process disrupted. Execution disposal. Tech Priest draws his weapon and his rays open. Your senses are hit by a fetid wave of rot. Oh, wonderful.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Just a minor setback.
As the Emperor commands,
Attention alien army, we do have a raid incoming.
Hey! Hello, mate. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Nice to see you. How you doing, Arcane? You good? What were you playing? Pathfinder, Wrath of the Rise. Of course you were. How's it going?
That's where I'm at. Winston.
You did a little bit, actually.
Oh, more wolvies.
Sometimes I forget about the alert.
Yeah. I guess you do get him here.
Good to see you
but I'm
guys.
not ready to get him yet, I guess.
Is that good, though?
faith without deeds is worthless.
With some of the games I've played 5 times, it's like actually quite good.
Rejoice in battle.
Made me most upset. So we're talking.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Here. Divine Weapon 1 +5.
Go
4
for
of
it.
Righteousness, right? That's what I forgot to read.
Thank you
this.
for trusting me with your community.
I get damage resistance 5, evil, and immunity to compulsion effects. And so this one. So if
that was awful.
I'll do it.
If I did it, what did we talk about? The mind. We talked about if 8th level with the charm,
fail.
at least 17th level, they cannot use compulsion
As
on
the
it. I'm immune to it.
tenets
And
That was a long clip.
As honor ordains.
Okay, not too bad.
The shadows will see. Trust me. As the tenants demand.
Well, that'll bring you occupied for a while.
Part of the trial.
Stop throwing shit at me.
I won't stand for it. Who if not me?
He doesn't know what you've done.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
That's what you get, motherfucker.
The best defense is a good offense. I'll see to it personally.
Sweet.
I've suffered worse.
Have you there?
At your beck and call. Indeed.
Come on, have a laugh. Take him out.
It will be done.
Or not.
Victory is imminent. It will be done.
What do we got?
Let's see to it. But of course, Lord Captain. For the throne's glory. Naturally.
Escape the Emperor's judgment.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Request approved. My competences are not that
Heavy of your skills.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without...
Not doing much.
I am your blade and shield. As honor ordains. Trust me. As honor ordains.
You're not doing much damage here.
I shall not. My blade whispers your name.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. I'll see. You should have thought twice before crossing me. Who, if not me? Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Go on, Abelard, finish him off.
Reduced to dust.
Good boy.
I need a foothold.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binary override. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
The other side
Nice.
awaits.
Fuck, man. You weren't hanging about there.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Ah, lovely.
What a peculiar thing.
I better myself through my service.
No,
Let us not dawdle.
Blood mixed with machine oil is barely visible on the dark field.
Throne take you.
I'm not injured.
Could be an
I'm
opportunity.
enraged. Never doubt me.
I always have a backup plan.
Whisper and be heard. There is life in you yet. Use it wisely.
I won't forget this.
I will mend the thread between body and soul.
I'll
Do you
make sure to
think
return the
my
favor
body
one
was
day.
suffering. Though I gave thee my blood and my pain, thou hast ordained
Field
that I
medicine
shall
at its finest.
There is life in you yet. Use it wisely.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
I will mend the thread between body and soul.
Integrity factor
There is life in you
increased.
yet. Use it wisely.
My frail organics.
Your time has not yet come. I will mend the thread between body and soul.
I needed that.
Yeah.
Your time has not yet come.
Your assistance is much appreciated.
I always keep my options open.
This Explorer tool is blessed with multifunctionality.
There.
Yeah, really.
That was a problem for you.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay. Okay. I don't really want to go back through there.
Is there money to be made?
Yeah.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere finally. Right, how am I going to get there? Good enough. Right, okay.
Let us not dawdle.
All there. Okay, so I've got to go all the way around. There's a scrolling line of repeated technolinga. Doing the obscure symbols gives you a headache. Hello, Archie.
Keep your
How are
wits
you,
about
sir?
you.
How's life? When are you starting this D&D campaign?
Fortune smiles on us. An ill omen.
Oh god. What the fuck is that? What's KCD? Soon, hopefully, that might be worth just waiting until I'm back the second time. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. What, the first or the second one, I'm assuming? A massive Magos clad in ritual garments that a binaric trill and turns to you from beneath the deep hood of his man or two dimly lit eye and plants gaze at you. You have another binaric triad this time addressed to you. Fourth playthrough, fucking hell. I assume there's different paths and shit. Oh, cool. Deemed defective and will be eliminated. I will rip out your spinal column and braid it around my staff, you arrogant creature. We may be driven, but your will to fight, by your will to fight, but know this. Kiava Gamma has already been converted. Its lines have been restructured and its servants have already tasted the fruits of progress. In the crucibles of this manufactorum, torrid liquid metals will be used to forge vessels of sacred spirits. The adepts are already tirelessly delving deeper into new mysteries that were once barred by false tenets. You, servant of fake gods, are too late. The entire might of this world will soon rise up against the anathema and his slaves. So many open admissions of heresy and so few sentences. Sister, how many death sentences would you say his words warranted? How can I answer that, Master von Canucks? It's not my duty to measure the guilt of heretics. When your Adeptus Sororitas appear before enemies of the Imperium, it's time to fire, not count. And now is one of those times. In the name of the Golden Throne, I will stop you and those who follow you. There you go. You know why I like deranged tin cans like you? When you're killed, you leave behind plenty of useful spare parts. I think I'll make a portable recap machine out of you. Comrades, purge the manufactor of any random variables. I must prepare for the culmination of our great work. Gut the outsiders, let their blood mix with oil. Truth to conceal the path from the Emperors. Impious. That'd be mean, eh? Ah, and a save. Look at that.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. Quite a few of them then.
I always keep my options
Take
open.
heed, rogue trader.
Of what? What have you seen? That was a trap.
What do we have here?
Duty prevails.
The approach cogitating notice a number of deep scratches left by huge claws on its metal surfaces. Despite the apparent damage, the machine seems to be working condition. Activate the emergency bridge layering protocol. View the log. Look, there's nothing of interest in the machine ritual schedule for the sake of machines that moves the bridge and activation log with a few notes of religious nature entered by tech priests. Such levels and mills. The control panel will disturb the slumber of the spirits that reside in the cogitator. The machine dawdles as if drowsy, but nevertheless performs its assigned function.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
The Emperor favors me today.
Easily done.
Get all the goodies. Something is howling within the metal case as the machine spirits of the cogitator are lamenting some irreparable loss. Yep, no worries, thank you for the lurk. Your knowledge of machine spirits is sufficient to trick the system and subdue it to your will. A false query of crafting military controls and you get what you want. You gain access to the cogitator system's devices. Machine spirit can do nothing to thwart you. Subdued by its defeat, it hides in the depths of its lair. Awaken it. Touch the levers and the rails on the control panel disturb the slumber of the spirits that reside in the cogitator. The machine dawdles as if drowsy, even though less performs its assigned function. See? Oh, so close. Not really moving that much. So. None of these. Thanks. Oh, I think I'll just go for that one. Quick shoot of flies, catch and manipulate explosives to finesse or to keep their footing across some treacherous terrain. We keep initiative, dodge, chance, and reaction. Nope. We'll do that. The Archmilitant attacks targets that have their arm reduced by the effects applied by the Archmilitant's allies. Yeah, that'll do. Do close combat with you, so toughness. This is enemies. Some two more sticks. Charge. Dodge reduction and power reduction. Okay. Go for that. Effects and around reduces the effect. Hardened body. Right.
Let us not dawdle.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
I know how to take risks. I'll see to it personally. You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none. On it. I'll make it happen. Who if not? It's as good as done. On it.
Get me a target.
Yes, mate.
I won't object to it. Let's see to it. For the throne's glory. I won't object to it.
You never stood a chance.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. The shadows will see it done.
Yeah.
As the tenets demand. Let thy blade be drenched in blood, and thy blessing flow through my veins. My blade whispers your name. Trust me. Caught by the web. I shall not let your soul be purged. Trust me.
I'll do it. Eradicate it.
Lovely.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Who's next? Abelard. We can't really go anywhere.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, you, my Emperor! None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Indeed.
Yet iron knows no pain.
make it happen. I'll see to it personally. Your end was inevitable. Here's my perfect moment.
Going wrong.
Fear nothing.
Right.
The Emperor is on our side. But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it. For the throne's glory.
A dance of blades and shadows. As honor ordains.
Yeah.
The shadows will see it done. As honor ordains. I shall not fail. My blade whispers your name.
How does it know my name? A bit worrying.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
A waste of blood.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
My place is at the fore.
Yeah. Don't have allowed. Kill him.
At your beck and call. It will be done. I will do my... I took care of this one.
That was fun.
I see what others do not.
I always have a backup plan.
I better myself through my service.
Okie dokie.
Keep your wits about you.
This pile of human remains, carelessly tossed together, emits a suffocating stench. The torn, gutted bodies once belonged to tech priests, but you cannot spot even a glint of metal anywhere, or their implants are gone. Suddenly, one of the ravaged bodies makes the tiniest movement. The tortured man's lips move ever so slightly, his half-closed eyelids twitching. The man can barely breathe without his respirator implant, but it's a miracle he survived the horrific horrific vivisection. It takes you a single look at the gaping wounds where the augment was ripped out to realise death is only a matter of time. As if having sensed your presence, the half-dead man looks at you and sharply inhales the hot air. Machine spirit, deliver me. Requiem coming from Pascal's vox sound solemn and grim. On hearing it, the man's mutilated fish twints into a weak semblance of a smile. My comrades. I attest that the 3 categorical requirements for assigning the status of martyr of the faith have been met. Opposition to the enemy, preservation of adherence to dogma, and a brutal death. Requesting the right to extract the subject's organic matter for it to be used in the creation of an honourable servo skull. It is an honour I am thankful for the right to serve.
Operation successful.
Is there money to be made?
Right, that's where we probably need to go at some point. Right now, I need a wee. Back in a sec. Oh, I'm getting old. At least it didn't piss myself this time. Right, what we got? View the log. No. Oh, well. Yet. That's a good point. Not yet. View the supply protocol. First glance, I reckon a typical shipping report, but after further reading, it becomes apparent that the focus here is not ore assembly parts, but augments extracted from living tech priests and spent mass. Possession of the victims killed either during or for the sake of machine ritual. Huh. Production. Log looks damaged, lines are uneven, and some of the values seem impossible. After a few minutes of studying the records, you feel your head begin to swim. Stored data can only be comprehended by a twisted mind touched by chaos corruption. Record looks like a sermon of some mad chaos worshipper. The log clearly written for someone else's words, from someone else's words. The heart that exudes virtue, the cradle that rocks the child of truth.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust. This is intriguing.
Duty prevails.
This could be an opportunity.
Nothing escapes my sight. The Emperor favors me today.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Sure why that's lighting up. Okay, so that takes us further, but we don't want to do that. We want to go this way.
I always have a backup plan.
The system accepts the access codes. The clanging of moving bolts indicates the door has been unlocked. To the inside! Ugh. Don't want to be here yet. I don't think so. No. The answer to that one.
Keep your wits about you.
We'll go over here. Fight over here, I reckon.
Let us not dawdle. What's a peculiar thing?
Okay, not that way then.
I always keep my options
How
open.
old were you when you first took a life? You are scarcely more than a girl. Dreadful.
There is no sorrow in stepping onto the thread of his service early. Rather, one should lament doing so too late. Do not feel sorry for me.
That's correct. On the side, the purity seal has been torn off. The data slates with sacred code shattered.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Just as I planned.
Really looking makeshift structure is an Ortis each. It's a revolting top. I'm reading that. Totems and twisted symbols indicate categories like a string of nines burned into the metal surface. Crucified body had all of its augments removed. Judging by the abundance of blood, they were ripped out while the temple priest was alive. Lovely. like it.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
To stuff you love into reservoirs of blood. Lovely.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Immense. The tech priest tears himself away from reading his data slate and looks up at you. His respiratory augment is missing. Instead, the lower half of his face is covered in deathly pale artificial flesh. Yeah. Detonate the multitude of fresh augments attached to his head. They seem to have inserted haphazardly and pus is seeping from untreated wounds.
Challenges make the spoils that much sweeter. Temporary setback.
Scorn the pain.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Fuck.
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. On it. Who, if not me? I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Request approved. My vow is to serve. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Let me help.
I needed that.
Follow my lead. Victory is imminent. Indeed.
Everyone, step aside.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Death comes in silence. Trust me. as honor ordains. The shadows will see it done. I shall not let your soul be hurt. As honor ordains. Trust me.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Yep.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Right.
I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain. Naturally.
Nice.
I'll see our foes obliterated. I'll put my psychic abilities to use. For the throne's glory. Let's see to it. I won't object to it. Naturally. I won't object to it.
There we go. Right,
I always have a backup plan.
Rude. Who's that? Redemption gauntlets. We'll go up there in a minute. Let's have a look over here first. Bottom repair. Okay. We smash a steel wire and augmentation shaped by some madman. Unknown and frightening.
Is there money to be made?
That was a problem for you.
The machine god grants me insight.
Let us not dawdle.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Yeah. Ooh. Point at that.
I always keep my options open.
I can run in a big circle. Yep.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Never doubt me.
Oh, fuck.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
What do we have here? Is there money to be made? This is intriguing. I will lead us to fortune.
There's a dusty telltale sign of places that very few visitors spot. You can see faint footprints that were left by whoever came there last.
Let us not dawdle.
Device which bears an odd resemblance to a cold shadow and a furnace reacts to your presence with a faint blink of its lights and an inscrutable binary signal. Data furnace. Towering furnace wreathed in scarlet light fills you with awe as you approach the heavy thrum of ancient servo motors erupts from the machine's depths along with a crackling binary undertones. The dust-covered keys are illuminated by faint pale glow. Let's request Theodora's data. Yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere. Intoxication.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. That sucks. Chaos Space Marine towers over the Tech Priest's bowed head like a dark cliff. He's reciting a sermon, slowly almost chanting. From the mere sound of his deep, low voice, you break into a cold sweat, your gorge rises. Listen, for my words reveal to you a path from the darkness unto the primordial truth, which has thrown open its gates for wayward souls seeking deliverance from the shroud of lies and torments of enslavement. Your minds have shed the bonds of the dogma that has guided you into the abyss. Accept now the hope granted you by the greatest of the word-bearers. Ugh. Sacrilege here on the soil of an imperial world. You know, I'm meeting a wicked Morris. Norris wouldn't be the last, but Tarantis and Athena here, Kirvagama did not merely succumb to heresy, Grumpy. Your world is in the clutches of the greatest evil known to the Imperium. Askel gazes at his former brethren and whispers dryly. The new sphere signature of the defective units has been archived. In accordance with the sacred commandments, I will tolerate no heresy. Hereby sentence you to categorical disposal without redemption. What does that do? One action point. The words of the righteous hymn cut through the torrent of the heretics' imperious proclaimants. You feel as if the light of the Emperor himself touches your heart, warming it with grace and protecting it from the malignant corruption. Chaos Space Marine roars in fury as the Tech Priest turn and charge you as if on cue.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Surrender to the dark powers!
No.
Death to the weak. Chaos guides me. Death to non-believers.
I'll do it.
Well, she's going to want to shoot him. So.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Just like that.
Faith without deeds is worthless. For you, my Emperor! As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I serve the ruinous powers. Out of my way.
Damage to Volk.
Chaos guides me.
Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binary override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
A weak.
Yeah. This is gonna hurt. Or not. He wanted to return the favour by the looks of it.
On it. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. Who if not me?
Great shot there.
As the tenants demand, I shall not fail. The shadows will see it done. Trust me, my blade whispers your name. Caught by the web. As honor ordained.
It will be done. Target well struck. At your beck and call. It will be done.
Okay.
I need a foothold. Let's see to it. But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
Chaos guides me.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Doubt is for the weak. Each stroke is a prayer. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. I'll do it. Faith without you, my emperor! I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Nice.
Running binaric override. Request approved. Running binaric override. Function successfully terminated.
Your reckoning is due.
My soul goes to the true God.
It's as good as another enemy down. Accept your lot.
There we go.
I always keep my options open.
Pay attention. Duty prevails. I better myself through my service.
Whoa. Gotta be
I
fighting
always
into
have
shit.
a backup plan.
Okay, run away. Oh, and I was over here.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Is there money to be made? Let us not dawdle.
Sweet.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Oh, mate. Aim a digi weapon. Nice.
Keep your wits about you.
Operation successful.
If he's the big bad guy, then I want to go this way.
I always keep my options open.
Screen's Coach scrolling on repeating Technolinga. Okay, same again.
I always have a backup plan.
Numerous wires and pipes run to the filthy cages, which are filled with what looks like a conglomeration of human bodies. Can't make out who's in the cage, but bright blue sparks flash intermittently in the darkness while the mass of flesh twitches and shudders. The next caster scrutinising the air while the cage before withdrawing his weapon and approaching to examine what lies in. Look at it. Metal bars, you see it truly is a pile of human bodies, or something that used to be. The monstrously deformed bodies are fused together in places while others were severed using saws and knives, leaving wounds seeping pus and slime. Lovely. Wounds that are actually agglutinating and sprouting tendons. Rods connected to wide. Excuse me. They run to a nearby cogitator, bristle across the flesh. One of the human heads turns to you. Mercy. Your attempt to speak causes the mutant pain, but he bears the agony and falls out the words. Mercy, make it stop. Some of the pulsating mass of flesh. The creature in the cage seems to be composed of several bodies joined together. You see no sutures or any other means by which the separate parts could be connected. Among the layers of meat, you can discern large knots of muscle, various limbs, exposed bones, parts of faces, and entire heads. Only warp sorcery is capable of creating such an abomination while preserving the ability to live. Henrik's takes in his surroundings and once again fixes his attention on the contents of the nearest cage. I begin to have some idea the next mechanic mentioned the inhabitants, the lower levels were imprisoned in their homes. He said some of them were brought here, the cultists did something to these poor people in their own home, and now they are studying the result. We're going to talk about some kind of slag waste disposal and chaos symbols and machines, what the arch enemy's minions doing to the people at lower levels. And the workings of dark sorcery means allowing corruption into oneself. These are warp mutations, no doubt. Perhaps there was some side effect, and that is why they were brought here, to be connected to senses and cogitators. Even fallen tech priests who have rejected the Omnissiah, driven by perverted knowledge, hunger for knowledge. Lingua Technis, corrupted by the scrap code, I'm sure. It's unlikely to be able to extract anything of their value from data crypts. No. What do you want to do? Yeah. But the warp engine likely lead to an explosive reaction. You don't know the precise mechanism of mutation. The result could be even more monstrous in its current state. Fuck it, let's do it. Yes, it is possible another person would refuse to make such a choice, but we can use the situation to help the investigation. Henrik hesitates for a moment and closes his eyes and raises one hand. Enveloped by an otherworldly chill, the mass of flesh in the cage suddenly rears up. The mutant wrenches open its glued-together lips and begin wailing frantically. The shrieking is echoed by a chorus of howls and tortured moans coming from the neighbouring cages. The mutant changes before your eyes. The tumors recede like an ebbing tide, revealing an emaciated female face twisted in agony. The woman gasps for air, stretches her now mobile neck and exclaims, "Liar! You promised to kill me. You promised me deliverance. Every one of you, everyone told me to have hope and the pain would go. Accept the truth, for that is hope. My only hope is to be free from this pain. Please make it so. Please make it stop." A lump of flesh behind her head shudders and sends out smooth, fat tentacles that cover her wailing face and drag it into itself. You feel the pressure in your ears from the cage. You hear a steady, almost imperceptible sound that fills you with despair and horror. With a sigh, Henrik lowers his hand and looks at what the creature within the cage has become. A wetly gleaming mass of meat and gristle that no longer bears any hint of its human origins. It pulses vigorously. And that's it, the lamentations of dying people. No, not just that. What it said about hope sounds like a lie of chaos which it used to take root in weak minds. I believe the corrupted tech priests repeated this phrase like an echo of what had been instilled in them. Whatever the cult of the Final Dawn is planning, false hope is a key component of their plan. It's a lead, a small one, but still a lead. That's that then. But do you know what bothers me, Rogue Trader? The number of people here. There are too few. Their own levels are similar. Manufactorians inhabited by millions. What happened to the rest of them? I know I might like the answer. Let's go. We still haven't done what we came here to do.
This place is steeped in corruption, which means that it must be cleansed with fire. Down to the last crevice.
However different the canon we follow, here it converges into one. Let us go to fulfill it together as sisters.
Okie dokie.
Is there money to be made?
Data vault. The massive cogitator grows out of metal bulkheads like a grotesque tumour. A hollow roar sounds from deep within the metal housing. Whatever spurred the computer into action, it has enough power to supply a small command centre. As soon as your eyes fall on the cogitator, you feel a tingling in your temples. Every nook, every component of the machine radiates a sense of wrongness. One that is difficult to explain, but no less palpable for that. It is as though the construct itself defies the laws of physics and perspective. Heinrich makes a warning gesture, his voice ringing slightly with tension. It's threaded with disquiet. Stop grumping. This is a creation of the arch enemy. Don't go near it. You've done enough for me and my mission. Don't put yourself at risk now. As soon as Heinrich takes another step towards the cogitator, it's a deafening shriek like hundreds of metal needles driving into toughened glass as though sensing the stranger. Wincing, Heinrich approaches the control panel and bends down towards the screens. Despite the heat clogging the room, you feel an ice-cold breeze. Heinrich is clearly using psycho abilities to try to fend off the pernicious effect of the Chaos artifact. The undersized grace has not touched this object. The mechanism was not desecrated, but born flawed and unnatural. Iron must profane. Pascal unhurriedly produces a data slate. Initiate an observation log. Let not fear stand in the path of knowledge. Hang on. Henrik's is too engrossed examination control panel to stop. You draw closer to the side section of the cogitator housing, which has several thick cables running from it. With each step towards the flickering screens, your feeling that the cogitator is watching you with rapidly blinking eyes grows stronger and stronger. Up close, you see that besides buttons, switches and toggles, the cogitator casing is also covered with strange light. Study the screens. The cogitator displays a wall of text on the screens. The string of symbols is a senseless mixture of numbers, formulas and unfamiliar characters. There seems to be no logic to it. There is no doubt the cogitator is computing calculations on a prodigious scale. One glance I'll tell you these are chaos rooms from within which lurks a grim threat to mind and soul. The cables. Turn sharply away from the screen, you can almost feel invisible shackles falling away. The realization comes a moment later. We're not fighting against your own curiosity, but against someone's malevolent will, which has now lost its hold on you. Out of the question. Even if we disregard the potential loss, it could kill us. When it passes a navi, watch Heinrich examine the cogitator. His eyes scan the screen. His hands darting from the reel to the lever, sometimes hovering uncertainly over the next switch, which immediately receives a coating of frost. At some point you hear his voice, almost a whisper, barely audible above the clanging, roaring machine. Sacrifices. More and more sacrifices every minute. Henrich looks at you, his eyes darker now, appearing almost black in his white face. Hecatombe determinans. The womb of this cursed machine is down in the lower levels. The auxiliary enumerator controls the system for delivering molten waste under the Manufactorum's main building. This cogitator is fueled by the energy harness from thousands of people who are flowing beneath our feet as slag waste as we speak. I cannot even imagine a reason for sacrificing all these people. It's inconceivable. Now we know why the fabricator sensor prized this monster so highly. The cursed tech priest and his associates created something that went beyond the limits of the omnisci's power. Excuse me. This machine is designed to process myriad possibilities using warp sorcery. It's almost finished its task. It predicts the future, Grumpy. And it's fair to stop you in time. Your blow sends the torn cable whipping out in every direction, scattering sparks and droplets of noxious scarlet smoke.
grovel before the true power of humanity.
Didn't want to do that.
Let us not dawdle.
That's fine. So I don't want to let it happen. But it's gone midnight and I've got things to do tomorrow, so we'll call it there. Thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Thank you, Arcane Agent, for the raid. Very much appreciated, bringing your community over to our lovely little channel. Yeah. Cheers, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with more of this and hopefully some good news as well. Yeah, take care. Look after yourselves. Good night. And I will see you all tomorrow. I'll raid out as always. Until then, see you later. Good night, baby. I love you. Who shall we raid? Mr. Cloyster.